You can feel it. That strange silence that used to be filled with laughter, attention, and warmth. Now it's just distance, no texts, no calls, nothing. And yet, deep down, she still feels something. So why doesn't she reach out? Why does she stay silent even when you can sense the connection is still there? Most men break under this uncertainty, but the Stoic man, he understands something powerful. Her silence isn't rejection. It's a test. And how you react in this moment decides whether she respects you or forgets you. 1. She's drawn to your energy, but testing your stability. Sometimes she likes you, but she needs to know if your calmness is real or just an act. Women are emotional readers. They can sense when a man's confidence is only surface. Deep. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Have power over your mind, not outside events." And this is exactly what she's testing. If she pulls back and you crumble, she learns your peace depends on her presence. But if she pulls back and you remain unbothered, she sees a man in control of himself. It's not indifference that attracts her. It's inner strength, because women don't fall for chaos. They fall for emotional gravity. 2. She wants to see if you'll chase her lead. Here's the truth. When she goes silent, she's paying attention to one thing, your reaction. Most men chase harder, send longer messages, try to prove they're worth her time. But every attempt only lowers their value. Seneca said, "To be everywhere is to be nowhere." When you chase her everywhere, you lose your center. A Stoic man doesn't chase, he leads. He doesn't send 5 texts. He sends one clear signal that his peace won't be disrupted by her silence, because the man who keeps walking toward his purpose instead of her attention is the one she eventually follows. 3. She's fighting her own emotions, not yours. Sometimes it's not about you at all. She might be overwhelmed, confused, or afraid of how much she feels, and instead of expressing it, she withdraws. Epictetus wrote, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." And that's what's happening. She's fighting a battle in her mind. But here's where most men lose. They take her distance personally and create chaos, trying to fix her. A Stoic man does the opposite. He gives space with grace. He doesn't demand clarity because he understands that peace attracts peace. And in time his calm becomes the very thing she misses. 4. She's waiting to feel your absence. The most paradoxical truth in attraction is this. Sometimes she stays quiet just to feel what it's like to lose you. Not because she wants to leave, but because she wants to know if her heart still reaches for you in silence. Marcus Aurelius said the best answer to anger is silence. And in this case, silence is also the best response to uncertainty. When you don't chase, when you remain calm, confident, and consistent, she starts to feel something deeper. She begins to remember the peace you bring. She starts missing the energy that no one else gives her. Because the moment you stop trying to prove your worth, she starts realizing it on her own. So the next time she doesn't reach out, don't panic. Don't question your value. Don't feel the silence. Your calmness is your language. Your restraint is your message. Your self-control is what makes her think about you more than your words ever could. The man who can remain centered when ignored becomes unforgettable when remembered. That's not emotional manipulation. That's Stoic mastery. And that's the Stoic